Now, I've not made a video since last Monday. I know, I was down with a 103-degree fever and strep throat. Fun stuff. Now, with that being said, let's talk about overcoming injuries and getting back on the mound. Injuries are a part of the game. I had Tommy John surgery as a junior in high school. That was long before the recent epidemic that plagues teenagers nowadays. I also had a lower back injury and an elbow chip fracture. So I want to share with you today 5 things that you need to know about getting back on the mound after an injury. Number 1, trust the process. Now, once the road to recovery begins, you have to fully commit yourself to being healed, and that's whether surgery is required or not. So as the doctor's words resonate with you, stay focused every day that you will get back on the mound. Keep a positive mindset that this will work. Take it one day at a time and understand that setbacks can occur, so don't let them discourage you. Number 2, don't cheat the rehab. This is the foundation of regaining the strength which you lost, and also a possibility of adding new strength which you may have never known existed. So be regimented with your rehab. Show up on time, that's a big one. Listen to your therapist and allow him or her to push you. When they give you exercises to take home with you, do them. The objective of rehab is to get you back on the mound and to stay there. Number 3, listen to your body. Now naturally, after an injury, you will be more in tune with that part of your body. Now understand that in the beginning, you have to pace yourself. Don't overdo it early on. When your body tells you ease up or even stop, do so accordingly. And when your trainer pushes you in an exercise, because they will, live up to their expectations. Number 4, playing catch up. Now as you miss some time, you have some skill work to regain. And you even have to build that in-game stamina, which we rely on very heavily. Therefore, evaluate where your current weaknesses are and how severe they may be. Can certain weaknesses be fixed in just a few tweaks? Sure. And then there are some assets of your game which are more important, yet are further away from your preference. So assess them and dedicate yourself to executing such with full conviction again. You're only as strong as your weakest link. Now keep in mind that once you get into a routine of a throwing program and bullpen sessions, they will transition quickly back to being your go-to strengths. And number 5, injuries make you value the game. Now as you are forced to be a spectator, you saw your friends and teammates enjoy this great game without you. Oh yeah, it stings, no doubt. At the same time, it lights that fire inside you to make the most of the next opportunity. It also drives us to do what is required to stay healthy, as you are quickly reminded how priceless of a commodity that is. Now, baseball is a very humbling game in many ways. It's our love for the greatest sport on earth that keeps bringing us back with a vengeance. Keep dominating, my friend. Now, aside from the injuries that I dealt with, you know what else I had to overcome? Not getting playing time. And that sucked. But you know what changed that? Learning how to throw a slider. And then everything took off for me. But don't just take me at that. Go to sliderdomination.com right now to download the free audiobook, 7 Reasons Why You Should Throw a Slider. And in the 7 reasons, I lay out how the slider can simply skyrocket your pitching career and make you in demand. That's a sexy feeling.